Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Is this whole entire place considered a dungeon? Dang. Because it's actually got its own area on the map. On the, hang on. Yeah, see, it's got its entirely own map too. Rena. There's a side quest here and huh. But basically, what we're gonna do tonight is just I'm not doing Rena at all. We're gonna go and do a bunch of side quests in previous areas and try and do some leveling up too. I'm curious, like, just wander around a little bit and see what it looks like around here. Dang. So looks like that's the only structure left here. See, looks like there was civilization here.
I wonder what Helganquil's civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of meaning something else.
Okay.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean... Wait, you fed us...
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact
Oh.
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
The hell Ganquil
Let
made.
me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that
They couldn't tell a difference then.
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking maybe meat.
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen.
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the heck?
Dang, why are there so many here?
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dahna, let alone up in Lenegus.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
That's what I figured.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
Well, they are kind of aggressive.
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dahna and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
Well...
First First, people made Zoogles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zoogles aren't so different after all.
Okay, so I guess that's it then. Now we can see what happens when we head back. Berg Volcano, Dake Phazal Langus. We'll go with Dake Phazal first.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
We went down one floor.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Yes.
Remind me, you two are both born in this current generation of Renans, correct? That put 100 years between us. Which is making me akin to an ancestor of your generation. As such, I have an opportunity for you to demonstrate respect due to elders like me. Perhaps I mean too much anything. Perhaps I mean too much. But is such respect truly merited in this instance? I couldn't tell you one way or another, but it's like you need help with something. That's what I have to say right now. You see... Hold on, I can't go any further. That looks like... I think it's gonna happen. You always try to beat me to the punch with these things. I'm surprised to hear you object. I thought for you understood that science the quest for knowledge requires you to get your hands dirty. That's exactly why I can't stand here and let you do this. You'll be losing out on a valuable opportunity. Let's make it fair, shall we? We both get our requests. Works for me. I have no objections. I have started hurt trying to follow these two. They're pretty strong if even you admit that. I don't know what you two want from us, but don't expect us to agree to anything.
Hey.
What's that? You're just going to walk past an elderly person who's in distress? I think the generation gap had gotten so wide that young people forgot their manners. How unfortunate.
Really now?
Alright, we'll hear you two out. One mare at a time. We're busy people ourselves that our own matters to tend to. Fair enough. In that case, I can wait. You can go first. Thank you. Now this is what I was saying before. I'd like you all to go out into the search of Rena and track down a certain experimental Zuko of mine. It's a failed specimen. I judged it from Dake phase. I'll think you would dispose of it, but it seems it's survived desert space.
What?
You throw it in space? That's so cruel. You wish for us to finish the job together? That's probably what I need to. More important, I need to collect tissue inside Zugal. I never would have prayed that would arrive at Rena alive and well. It merits further scientific investigation. Once you go there yourself, then you could research your creature to your heart's content. Hard-field studies aren't my area of expertise. From what I gather, you people are very equipped for such strange work that I'll ever be.
I see.
Thoughts behind be mindful of how I present myself, but really not. Sounds a little lazy to me. We'll handle it.
Agreed.
I have mixed feelings. I won't make any firm promises on what we shall deliver, but if it works for you, we'll look into it.
Very nice.
And please see our predictions about you weren't unfounded. In that case, go on and get to work. The rest of my research is being held up by this, so the sooner you finish this, the better. I also mentioned that the Zuko question is 6-armed giant, extreme violent specimens. Be careful when dealing with it. Also, it's a giant Zuko again. That makes more sense.
Dohalim, the line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting.
If we end up waiting too long, I wonder if we'll implement hibernation. I heard if we line up here, we can stick you with her. I mean, kindly ask your help in our research. Oh boy. I'm not going to Ram right now. There's nothing on Langus? Pelagian? So Doc has a request or something.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Memories of Calaglia.
I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know. I'll go to the dock and fetch us some water.
Water alone won't suffice. He'll need to ensure his sodium level.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Xion, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Oh, welcome back, Law.
Oh, man.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Wait, where do you guys get all these outfits from? So come here, I'm sure you the Crimson Girls are working overtime to investigate whatever is going up the sky. We're not yet to nothing to fear. We don't see a danger that could threaten us for the time being.
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy.
What do you think the random plans do to all of us? They're probably gonna kill us up for all for saying up to them, aren't they? They don't know what's going on. Oh, hi, Alphen.
Hey.
Cool, what's up? You look so hot, kid. Are you hungry? You get the rent gone. There's still not enough food to go around. That's not good. Is there no way of bringing something from outside Calaglia? We have been. Thanks to your hard work, we've managed to establish trade routes and have a little food coming in. Other places are not well off either, so there's only too much we can broker between realms. Because this realm is nothing but rocks and sand for the most part. That's sad. I was thinking more can be done. Just to hope. I heard that a merchant from Sicily is visiting Glanmead Castle. You mind talking for us? Sure, let's see what this has to say. Meantime, here, have this bread. Oh, thanks. Where'd you get it? Should know I was prepared like that.
Alright.
And let's make our way to Glanmead Castle. Huh. Glanmead Castle. Interesting. Why are we going to the castle? Like, who would be there? Oh, that's fine, though. I mean, we'll head there. I'm scared the briars might actually start fires out of the shaft again. We're both gonna die. Maybe at least do it somewhere we don't want to start the sky. The thing to do is fine. I don't care where we go, darling. As long as I have you by my side. That's more enough for me. Okay. Here's a merchant. Wait, it's this guy! Where's our food again? This time you're in Calaglia, eh? Alphen, finally, I've been waiting for you to show up. Oh, so you talk to him, right on me, great. That's because I can tell your palate's no good. What's up, Cordino? Find our recipe? Quite the opposite, actually. I can't find anything here. There aren't any fine delicacies here in Calaglia. They mentioned I can't think of anything like that either. I want to take something with me, but at this point, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Sure.
If you can't find anything, why just fix something yourself instead? What? There's still stuff to eat in these parts. Just whip up something good with what you can find yourself. That's kind of what cooking's all about, isn't it? I would have figured you all would know that. Oh, you got disgusting you left me with food, young lady. You're right. Now that not only am I a fine connoisseur of food, I'm a chef par excellence. I want to learn how to put all my years of culinary experience to good use to produce the finest dish that I've ever seen. I've actually made anything about it else by myself. Oh yeah? If there's a comment, I'd definitely like you to take some home with me. Need help. This goes since Calaglia, so it feels personal to me. Gladly. In this case, can you find some guys who greets me? Say some wheat and eggs?
Good.
We could be eating already. Now I get to work. These ingredients, and all my knowledge and insight, this is sure to turn out exquisitely. No, it won't. What's with wheat and eggs? All done. Some kind of fried bread? It's a good taste. This is good. You should put those ingredients to good use. I give him credit there, but doesn't the inside still taste a little doughy to you? Yeah, put something special with this. Just plain old fried bread. Even my it looks like I do have more work to do. Fried bread that's still doughy. Yeah, I've got it. Fried bread is still doughy. How about these? Are supposed to see rings? Yep, as part of these this cat's archer. I call them gland meat donuts. I'll try one. This is good. I can't get enough of the crispy texture. Yeah, it tastes great. I'm in heaven. I had no idea you could make anything like this in Calaglia. I like it. It's got a unique look too. I can work with this. Excellent. I'm glad to hear my hard work paid off. Hey, what do you think about selling these things? I'll bring a whole bunch back to Sicily. They'll be a hit. Maybe I should. You know, if I realize I can fix these donuts for you all. Cooking is hard to make people smile, and I want to spread that sensation far and wide. Get yourself a deal. There's no finer delicacy than a joy in your heart that comes from a good meal. That's what being a gourmand's truly about. I know exactly what you mean. I'll keep the rest of the phase donuts. It's the least I can do to pay you for all your help. Thanks, Gordino. Let me ask you one more thing before I go. How many donuts have you taste? I taste? Well, absolutely exquisite! Could that make our quest probably good at end? I mean donuts. Okay. Wow. Hopefully his donuts will bring a lot of smiles where he eats them. I'm gonna tell merchants these all around while these donuts. That's interesting. I was expecting Gordana to be there again.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Off you're back. Yeah, brought some with food with me. Here, help yourselves. What's this? Can I treat? Don't mind if I do. This is fantastic. It's so yummy. Where'd you get these? My friend of ours has been making them over in Glammy Castle using ingredients from around here. Really? You made food this tasty here in Calaglia? This merchant is slowly like him too. I think trading around to pick up things to these. Yeah, we can sell food this good anywhere. This is great. It's so cool we know how to make something this here. Guess I'll start complaining too much now. I'm gonna explain other awesome stuff I can make here in Calaglia too. Then I can pay me back for what they're bringing me, miss. I can't wait to see what you make. Clerk uniform. What? Oh, is that an outfit for everybody then?
We avoided getting roasted in that ring. But what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Wow. Wait. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Interesting.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right.
Oh, it is 43. That's not so bad then.
Let's dispose of the trash. I think I'll pass on the
Ow.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arc.
Talon hurricane! Hurricane strike! All the flame inside is yours to be let free! No further! Eagle side! Lightning radio!
Holy glimmer! Holy lance!
There you go!
Time to shine. Pull myself together.
Oh, he hit me. Did he? No, he hit me there. For sure.
Eagle side! Leave the target! Now I'm in the groove!
Here's a healing arc.
Death blossom!
Purge malevolence. Do it.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
The flames will roll.
Rolling snap!
Burn meteor. Dance in the wind.
Inferno tear!
In here.
Burn in hell!
Look sharp. Mega ray. Angela. By the power of
Now you're getting serious?
is pulled up. Here I come. He's coming. Going in. There.
Can't get out of this!
Wait, bees?
Tear you apart! I'll finish you here and now! Eagle side! I can carve through armor! I'll tear you up!
Thanks for the healing. Yeah, you too. Dreams.
Hurricane!
Tempest.
Weapon tear! Talon that freaking does it! Rolling snap!
Let me help. Here's a healing arc.
Here's the hurricane!
Magic is there.
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Inferno
I'm on it! Off my foot!
Here's a healing arc.
Let you all down!
Tidal wave. I'll bring you back from death to this. On guard. Celestial resuscitation. Tidal. Will this help? Dance in the wind.
You made me angry. That was a bad
The
idea.
healing circle.
Eat this!
The enemy's open.
This one's mine. My astral energy.
Rolling snap! Slap!
I'll heal you all.
Talon hurricane!
I forgot to even check for its core.
Your arm! Ready and wet! I can carve through armor! Now beat the crap out!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Now I'm in the groove!
Field. Get on there with the others.
Ignite! Talon hurricane! Watch this! Talon hurricane! Oh, you are gonna pay for that! Talon hurricane!
Have you ever considered a defensive approach?
What? Sit around and wait for them?
Just watch the other.
Talon hurricane!
Where are you going?
Glimmer dragon! I can carve through armor! Go ahead! Stun her back! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Way to go.
Going in! Talon hurricane!
Their arcs were interrupted. Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Talon hurricane!
Your form is captivating.
I'm activating?
Your battle form is really.
Now I'm in the groove! Can't get out of this!
Resuscitation.
Super swallow
Here,
dance!
let me help.
Rolling Talon hurricane! I'll tear you apart!
That's to finish him off, I think.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Yeah.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Wow, one cyclist, the beginning of the game, we finally finished now. Whew.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Yeah!
And begin. How goes that giant circle? I might just get rid of it for you.
What?
You did? Damn, my honor to beat the man who dealt with that thing. I guess this is your first time taking out something that big, huh? Yeah, but I do it alone. Anyway, here are those materials you were after. Don't worry about those. I'm just glad that Zula's gone now. You can have those materials. I'm sure I'll put it better use I ever could.
Afraid not.
Sure? Alright, if you say so. I am. As imagine you might run into other crazy circles during your travels. There's so bad more you can chew. You might not be able to get your materials off them, but you still got one life. He's right. I don't need you dying before you complete what yourself to do. I know. Yeah, I'll let you go. You be sure I'll be telling everyone just how heroic you are. Cool.